Hi, good morning. This is Robert Marr from the law office of Robert J. Marr, PC. I want to talk to you a few minutes about visitors' visas. Today is November 8th. The United States has opened its borders to visitors. Sometimes when visas are denied, you have to remember you have a person in front of you, and sometimes that interviewer or that embassy official doesn't like you or is having a bad day. That's not to say that they deny your application for that reason. You have to remember that there's a person in front of you at the embassy or consulate when you go for your interview. Like all of us, that person may have a good day and may have a bad day, and that person may or may not like you. The rules don't permit an interviewer to deny your visa application because they don't like you. We know that. But if you go to an interview and you can present as much information as possible to them, give them no reason to not want to approve your visa, give them no reason to quote unquote dislike you, the odds of your visa application being approved are higher. What they really want to see is that you're going to return to your country of nationality, that you're going to return home. If they think you're applying for a visa just to come to the United States and then to not return, the likelihood is that they're not going to approve the visa application. So your job as the applicant is to prove to them that you are going to return. And not a sense of proving it in the criminal sense where it's, beyond a reasonable doubt, but you have to give them a good indication and enough evidence to demonstrate that you intend to return home. So for instance, what kinds of things show that? Information about your job, perhaps a letter from an employer, if you have school records or you're on a school holiday, something to show that you're enrolled in university or high school, information that demonstrates that you own property in your country. Maybe you have a home, maybe you have a lease on a place, a round-trip ticket, not a one-way ticket. You have a hotel reservation that's set for a certain number of days. So these types of things demonstrate that you intend to return home. If you can show that, then you have a better chance of getting your visa application approved than not. In addition to the things that I just said, you might want to show, that you have family ties in your home country. Like I said, work, school, all of these records are really important. So when you file, if you say something in your application, you want to make sure that what you show in person is the same. We don't want inconsistencies between the DS-160 and the documents that you've uploaded to the consulate's website. So in short, what you really need to do is show that you intend to return home. Remember, there's a person sitting in front of you, and being friendly or considerate goes a long way in helping you. It doesn't mean you're going to get your visa approved. I know many nice people who have gone to a visa interview and they've been denied, not because they were rude, not because the interviewer didn't like them, but there was something about their application that raised a red flag that led the interviewer to believe, or the officer to believe, that you weren't going to return home. So it's your responsibility to show that you're going to return home and to present an application for a visa that demonstrates that. So good luck with your visa applications. If you have any questions or require further information, my number is 212-939-7548, or you can reach me at rmaher, that's RMAHER, at robertmarlaw.com. Thank you.